at a player's mansion, and whoa, their place is lit. They got a party going on in here. Hey. They invite, oh, there's a Christmas tree in here. Hold on, don't mind me. Sorry, buddy, I'm gonna dance today. Hold on, L2. Yeah. Yeah, woohoo! I love GTA 5, man. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what dance I'm doing, but who cares? Dance the night away. This party is lit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get it. Come on. You got it. My dancing stinks, by the way. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I never want to leave. I'm just kidding. I'm just dancing just for a minute. Okay, what kind of drinks do you got?
Hey there.
Let me, ooh, you had me at free. Oh,
Right,
shoot.
single mom doesn't get better.
Lady, I am all in. I don't drink in real life, but I do drink in the game, so I feel like,
Not a sipper, huh?
yeah, let's get wasted and let's pass out in the bedroom.
Plenty already.
Oh, I'm already drunk. Ma'am, give me one, please. Okay, I guess I've had too much. Night, night. Good night. I wonder where I end up. I wasn't. That was a. Oh, I did pass out in his bedroom. Did I, or is it my room? Oh, it's his. I passed out in his property. Oh, that was. Pass out in my place, but nope. I was only joking when I said I was going to pass out in the bedroom, but I actually did. I passed out in his bedroom. That's crazy. Anyways, let's go to the party. Well, I guess the party left. He kicked me out of his mansion. Oh well. But I'm still gonna play, no, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, this is my mansion over here. Thanks for the invite. But he kicked me out. But it's okay. I got better things to do. I haven't been playing the game in a few days because my boyfriend's been in town. Where's this idiot going? With the MK2. Probably to his property, which is over here. His property's the Tonga estate. Yeah, there's a player on an MK2 and they're heading probably, nope. They're not heading near their property. Screw this is the mountains. I should bring more of my vehicles here, but I don't really want to because I already have a 50-car garage, and this place doesn't have 50 cars. I think this is only holds 20 or something. Or But I do want to bring out my other vehicle. Actually, you know what? I actually might. Oh, you idiot! Okay, you want to screw around? Yeah. It's fast travel. From my mansion, I can do a fast travel to my other properties. Yeah, well, that's what happens. I want to see I haven't seen my garage in ages. But I know I probably need to put some more vehicles in here, but I don't want to. I wasn't even at that guy's property for not even 5 minutes.
Hi! Welcome home, Mum.
Yes, welcome home. Where's the fast travel? Okay, I know where it is. This mansion is so awesome. I'm probably going to be at this property more than any of my other properties. I can replace the Krager. Oh, it's over here. Oh, wait, this... When you have a giant property, you don't know... There's so many hovellings, you don't know what to do.
Do you have a request, Mum?
Yes. Oh.
Of course, Mum.
Of course, Mum. Yeah. I love that you can fast travel to your properties. But I can't do it from this garage to the other garage. Oh. Let's see. I'm picking you. I haven't sold this one and I never will. I said that before and I have. Ugh. I like these kind of vehicles. I'm taking this to my garage because I like it. Whee! Oh shoot, this is fast. Make way!
Piece of shit.
I'm like a rocket. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, slow down. Wait. With this, oh, this is way fast. Whee! I love this ocelot. And I only cost me $0. Oh wait, I passed the exit. No, I think I earned this from something, because I know you're supposed to do something to get the ocelot for free. Oh, sorry, sir. Wow. I can't even control this. Whee! No, 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 my vehicle's astride. I'm probably just gonna put my fast vehicles in here. Screw this, I'm going up here. That was unnecessary, what I just did. Wee-haw! Oh yeah, woohoo! bad driver. Why even try going up the mountains in an ocelot? Oh, I did a wheelie! I believe I can fly! I had to do that. You know what? You're going and well, yeah, this place holds a lot of vehicles, but okay. You stay there. Wow, I'm just gonna fast travel. I love fast travel. I was just there. Let's see. Where am I going to today? I'm just gonna fast travel to... Wait! What the fuck my player's heck is doing?
Naturally, Mum.
Yes, I want to fast travel to where I just was. I'm surprised my Karuma armor. Yeah, this garage is gonna be. I'm taking my Duke of Death. The Duke of Death was free, but all these vehicles are customized, and I want to show them off at my mansion. Now with my Deluxo, I can just fly to my place. I personally should have done this in a lobby by myself. That way I don't deal with online players, but... But I'm keeping my police vehicles there, and it's only because I don't want to move all 6 of them. I don't like it, and the downside about the Duke of Death is that there's a window. Everything else is bulletproof except this one in the front. I don't really drive these vehicles as much because I like the armored vehicle, and it's only because of... I'm just probably only doing my vehicles that I liked. That I always... Vehicles that I usually drive. my goodness, you're gonna stop? And you're almost at the top. I didn't have a choice. These tires aren't made for this. Okay, this sucks. See this, I'm just driving my most recent vehicles that I used to drive. Whoa, I'm coming in hot. And the vehicles that I'm bringing in the mansion are the vehicles that I usually drive a lot. These are my most recent vehicles that I drive a lot. That I've used a lot. I used to use the Duke of Death. Let's see. No, that's the stairs. Where's the podium? These are the vehicles that I drove often.
May I help you, Mum? Very good, Mum.
My boyfriend left this morning to go to work. Now, I know this is stupid because, but these are the top vehicle, yeah, this isn't a, because one of my properties is a 50-car garage. But the vehicles that I hardly use are on the bottom shelf, you know, the bottom level of the garage. Now, my property's over here, so I can just fly over to it, which is kind of fun. But I'm not killing anybody. I'm just making it easier to fly to where I am. I'm not causing any trouble by flying. Other people have lives. I don't need this road. I can just fly. This is why I like the Deluxo. There's some vehicles that I said that I would never sell, but then I ended up selling them anyway because I needed the money for something. So there were certain vehicles that I said I'm not going to sell this vehicle, but then I ended up selling it because, like I said, I needed money, so I sold it. But there's some of these vehicles that I actually said I'm not going to sell, and I kept my word and I didn't sell. And I can land right here too. Fucking shoot. Well, bye. See, the Deluxo ain't gonna give me problems because I can just fly. There's my mansion. I could just fly behind the gate, but I don't think I can do that. To be honest, I want to, but I don't think I can because the gate's right there. That's just me. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, I see. I was gonna fly over the gate, but that would have been stupid. So I'm just gonna drive into the gate. Because I don't think it would have worked. If I would have just flown over the gate, these are my most recent vehicles. These are my most recent vehicles that I've used a lot in the past. Huh? Oh, okay.
How can I assist you, Mum? Right away, Mum.
But I'm keeping some of the vehicles at this 50-car garage because I purchased a 50-car garage. That way I don't have like 2 garages here, 2 garages there, blah, blah, blah. So this garage has 5 levels. So the level 1, I'm probably just gonna do the level 1 garage. So into my mansion. Because I have a 5-car garage that holds 50 cars. I'm at my 50-car garage. So this is my 50-car garage that I just left from. I'm only taking vehicles from my garage from level 1. So any vehicles that I had on level 1, I'm taking them to my mansion, and that's it. I would be stupid if I were to take all 50 cars from the mansion, hold on. It would be stupid of me to take all 50 cars from the 5-car garage and put them in my mansion. That would be stupid. In my point of view, that would be. From my point of view, that would be stupid. And I can't fit that many vehicles in my garage. I think it's like a 40 or 20, I don't know how many. I have more, I think I have like 40 cars. Wait. I only have 2-story garages. So oh, I haven't changed this to Cutie Pie, my username, but I'll do that. I probably can do it at my mansion too. I just want to have more vehicles at my mansion, but I can't store all 50 vehicles at my mansion. I can only store so many vehicles at my mansion, like 23 or something. So I can store 20 vehicles. 10 on the first floor and 10 on the second floor. And, oh wait, 10 on the first floor, 10 on the second floor, 10 vehicles on first floor, and 10 vehicles on the second floor. Second floor, plus 2 vehicles outside. So that's 22 vehicles. I can't store any more than that. So I gotta choose the perfect ones. Or the good ones. My most recent vehicles are gonna be in this one. And the ones that I hardly even use, like the ones that I actually do hardly use are gonna be, see, I'm just trying to make this lovely because your mansion should hold all your every vehicle, but I have a lot of vehicles, it's not even funny. So I'm storing my most recent ones at the mansion. And the ones that I hardly use are gonna stay at the 50 car garage, but they're not gonna move. Because all my police vehicles are on the 4th floor of my 50 car garage. I'm not going to move them up. They're going to stay where they're at. The ones that I hardly use, I'm staying. The ones that I'm going to do my most favorite ones. And my least favorite ones are going to stay at the 50 car garage.
Do you have a request, Mum?
The Eclipse Boulevard garage holds 50 cars.
Of course, Mum.
But I think my mansion holds only 22 vehicles. So the rest of the vehicles that are gonna stay yeah, this is gonna be stupid. See, I might use some of these vehicles though. See, I know with this you can make it armored. Like, you can make it 100% armored. Like, you can make the sides 100%, but I don't know how you do it. There's a way you can make your Dune favor vehicle. You can make the sides like the... My most recent vehicles that I'm going to use are going to be at the mansion. The vehicles that I don't really use are going to stay in the 50 car garage. I might use them from time to time, but I won't use them as much. I'm bringing some of my armored vehicles. My mansion, I'm going to have some of all the armored vehicles. Well, I can't bring the tank here because that would be really, really cool. I wish I could customize this. See, I'm gonna use the vehicles that are in my mansion are gonna be the ones that I'm probably gonna use a lot. Well, not a lot, but I've been using the ones the most of are the Benefactor Krager and the Night Shark. Maybe the Ennis one. Because the Ennis vehicle is also armored. These are my most favorite vehicles. The ones that I'm driving towards my mansion, these vehicles are my most favorite vehicles. But my least favorite vehicles, the ones that I don't use a lot, are gonna be at the 50 car garage. And they'll stay at in the 50 car garage. I'm not gonna move them in my 50 car garage. Like, my police vehicles are in the 50 car garage, but I'm not gonna move them to the first floor because they're already on the 4th floor. They're already on level 4, so I'm not gonna move them to level 1. They're gonna stay on level 4. But there is some vehicles that I'm moving to the mansion. But I gotta know which ones. And those are gonna be my awesome vehicles. Vehicles that I like. That I personally think are cool. I like this one. The Ubermet Revolver because it has guns on it. But like I said, I might still use the vehicles that are in the 50 car garage, but I'm not going to use them as much as I would as the vehicles that I would use in the mansion. I might use them a little more than what I've been using them. I might use those vehicles a little more than what I usually use them for.
Ask away, Mum. Naturally, Mum.
But like I said, I'll still use the vehicles at the 50 car garage, but I won't use them as often as I usually I've used them before. You know. If I want to, I can put more vehicles here. That's why I'm doing it, so I can have room for more cars. So if this is full, I can put some in the mansion. No big deal. Because I have vehicles in level 2, and level 3, and level 4. I have nothing on level 5. But whatever I can fit, I'm just going to fit as much as I can until I can't fit anymore. And then the rest of the vehicles, they're going to stay in the 50 car garage. Okay, level 2. There's some vehicles in level 3, but I don't think there's a lot. There's probably like 4 or 5 here. But now that I put them in my mansion, maybe I'll use them a little more. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, but you... I'm taking you. No. I'm taking you because you're fast. Don't worry, I'll come back for you, Trevor's truck. See, I'm keeping the vehicles on level 3 and level 4. Any vehicles on level 4? Bye-bye. I'm not going to store them. I'm storing my... I'm just trying to make it easy. That way, I can bring these out whenever I want. I don't have to travel all the way here just to get the vehicles. That's why I'm doing it. And if I buy more vehicles, I have more room. I can store them at the garage, 50 car garage. So if my mansion's full, no problem. I can store them at my 50 car garage. If my garage is if both of the garages at my mansion are full, no problem. I can just store any more vehicles and put them in my 50 car garage. That ain't gonna be a problem. That isn't gonna be a problem whatsoever. Oh my lord. Like, I'm just avoiding online players because I don't want to get destroyed. No, no, I don't want to go near them. I'm just sliding on them. These are gonna be my most recent vehicles that I bring or use. I can't even talk. My least recent vehicles that I'm not really gonna use as much are gonna be at the 50 car garage, but I'll still use them from time to time. Just not as often as I used to use them. Last but not least, are you serious? Dude, that was rude. He was trying to kill me. Like, why would you do that? I'm gonna get off here because I don't want to get upset because that player that I was just... Yeah. That player is gonna upset me.